Alright, man. Forgive me if I sound a little, how can I say, self-loathing, maybe? A little vindictive, a little, maybe a little. No, I'm not vindictive, okay? I said I may sound like that, but let me get one thing clear to you. This whole situation that happened in Washington, D.C., where the Pakistani man, Mr. Anwar, was killed trying to protect his vehicle that was being stolen by a 13 and 15-year-old black girl in D.C. He was killed, thrown out of the car while he was trying to take it back from him while they was speeding off. And then they get away and you hear one of the 13 or 15-year-old girls say, my phone is still in there. You care more about the phone than that man laying motionless on the sidewalk. But yeah, go ahead, America. Tell us that black men are the face of violence in here. Tell us that we the face of Asian hate. I'm sick of this shit right here. I'm sick of this. Because black women don't defend black men when it comes to stuff like this. They be joining in on the hit parade. And you know that's a fact. You know that's a fact. This is why you don't hear a lot of them saying anything, along with the Asian women, about who really is the face of Asian hate. All these years. You take some incidents where there were black people who have attacked Asian people and you try to make black men the face of Asian hate? Really? Meanwhile, this shit happened with this girl, with these two girls, killing that man. To steal a car. 13 and 15. What the fuck are you doing stealing a car? Number one. Number two, they're gonna go with the whole thing. Well, these young women grew up without a father in the home. Once again, making it black men's fault. This ain't on us. This is on bad upbringing. She cared more about the phone than she cared about that man's life. Don't that seems wrong to y'all? Doesn't that just seem just completely just immoral? It's reprehensible. She cared more about that. That makes no sense whatsoever. But I was wondering why this isn't getting a lot of press. It's not black men who did this. If it were black men, you would notice there would be a difference. They'd be running it all across the news. But it's two little black girls. See? This don't vindicate or exonerate the issues we have with young black men. But this goes to show you which ones get emphasized more than the other. Meanwhile, we got all these like teen girls pregnant. We got 38-year-old grandmothers. Nobody talks about that. Because it's all about making the black male, heterosexual black male, the face of negativity. Always. Look at what Molly Curran said about Deshaun Watson. And she's married to Jalen Rose. That's the worst thing ever. So people looking at Jalen now like, nigga, really? You better check your Becky. That's how they looking at him now. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. He always made to look bad. Always. Meanwhile, this is just straight up messed up. Just straight messed up. And what bothers me the most about it is that the girls had no regard for that man's life. They were running. One chick came back talking about her phone. And then it took civilians. Sound like a white man that was recording that? I don't care what race you are. Hats off to you for catching the whole thing on video. It was like, no. Those are the girls who did it. I don't care if you were black, you were white, you was that. I'm glad somebody caught that on video, because this needs to be shown. We get a bad rep as it is as black men and black male youth. And a lot of these black females will join in on that hit parade. But no, boo-boo. Look at your daughters. Look at your daughters. You can't, huh? Why? Because they probably remind you of your asses. But I digress. So anyway, because I'm a fury, I'm out. Peace.